Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here, and we're back on Heroes of the Storm. So today, I'm going to do kind of a semi-fun build. It is going to be a guillotine build for Zul'jin, if you didn't look at the bottom of the screen already. And with the recent changes to guillotine, which I'll just go over right now, because it's pretty straightforward. I did a longer testing video, but basically, the math is now so that guillotine does more damage at higher HP, so it's not completely useless. So level 20 there, it does 767. So that's pretty good. And then basically once you drop below 50% HP, the scaling doesn't ramp up as much anymore. So you're ideally going to want to use it at like right about a quarter of HP. So we're just going to ramp it up here really quick. And so we're at 50% right there. So this is like right the break point for the burst. So that's kind of cool, because now you'll still do the insane damage when you're at 0 HP, but now you'll still do a really big chunk of HP at level, or at about 50% HP. So that's really cool. And then the other big change here is ensnare. So now this is a skill shot, so it's just like a normal skill shot once you get the ability on your one key. But this cooldown was reduced to 45 seconds. I think it was like a minute before. And then now it also roots for 3 seconds. So this is kind of cool. So since the range increase, it makes it so you can hit it more efficiently. And then the added duration allows you to do the guillotine setup much more efficiently. And this is actually kind of helpful on heroes that are really mobile. And you can predict their movements, because like a 3-second snare is really awesome. And I think it's just a lot of fun. I recommend that, but we'll go over the rest of the build now. So the level 1, we still do the normal Zul'jin, you want X. That's normal. But then I also took here is the Troll's Blood, just for more health regen. And then at level 7 here, I normally get Vicious Assault. It's just way too good not to. The number of bonus attacks you get and just the amount of damage you can dish out by getting this is crazy. And then Guillotine, as you already know. And then here you get the Forest Medicine. So I'm going to take some damage and show you how much you can actually heal. It's pretty crazy. I think the math comes out to about 70 or 50% of your HP. Yeah, so it's like right about 3/4 or a quarter of my HP at least. So that's pretty cool. And you can do that without moving, or without moving. So that's really cool too. The final one here is Ferocity. So the Berserkers increase your attack speed by 35%. So this isn't too crazy, but it just helps you continue the basic attack damage, which is just synergizes way too well with Zul'jin's kit. But this is a build I think is a lot of fun. I wouldn't recommend going the full Spellcaster Zul'jin at level 1 here. Yes, it's fun. Yes, it's really cool and all that stuff, but it just locks you into this really awkward range, which, I mean, when you look at ensnare, I'm going to do a separate video on this, but if you look at the way the ensnare works, so it lines up perfectly with the target. So, and then you could just do this crazy awesome combo. But we'll talk about that in another video. This is a quick one. I just want to talk about the Zul'jin burst build, because I think it could be a thing. Zul'jin already puts out a lot of damage. Just the problem is he does not provide as much utility as Vala does, because of her version of CC in the form of Rain of Vengeance, and her AoE strafe damage is pretty crazy, and her ability to vault away. But that's a discussion for another time. This is a Zul'jin video. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think of the Zul'jin build. So see y'all later, everybody, and thank you all for watching.